looks like I am live. I am in a slightly different setting, taking a little lunch break from my long day, but I thought I would do a slightly different topic today, and that is, what is your superpower? So what I mean by that is what I've seen where people have a lot of success in terms of sustaining healthier lifestyle and making some changes towards their health and fitness, or for those who are athletes or those who are wanting to take their performance to the next level. One of the key things to success seems to be, and it's usually overlooked, right, is around people really understanding their strengths, or A.K.A. superpowers. And not only that piece, but also learning how to leverage them and use them and incorporate that into all of their daily habits and other activities that help keep cadence towards their goals. So just by way of example, some of my clients are super organized, like they're really good with time management and can fit in a lot with their day. So once they figure out, so they really understand, I guess, the how are they going to get things done, and they worry about the how before the what, and then they fit in the what. So it's a really, really strong skill to have. Others are really great at planning. So it seems slightly similar in terms of time management, but it's not. It's more about the forward-thinking organisation. And they're also, kind of like the social coordinators of their circle. So what they've done there is they've actually gone, okay, well, if I'm going on holidays or I've got social events, how can I, to a degree, control some of those situations that keep me on track for my goals? And so what they do is they organise social events, and if it is involving food, they'll choose the restaurants where they know that they can get healthier options and so on, so that they get, one, they get to have a catch up, two, they still get to live their life a little bit, and three, they get to keep on their goals. Others are a little bit competitive, so they will set themselves up so that they're constantly reaching mini goals all the time to keep them motivated, which is a great way of doing things. Others know that they're better at learning when they actually coach others. So they will go away and they will teach people other things to become more aware of their mind-muscle connection, for example, or keeping accountable to their own habits. So so if you've got any particular strengths, almost all of those can be incorporated into, sustaining, habits that are going to get you towards your goals. So the question is, what are your strengths, and then how might you use them to make a change that will help keep you accountable and performing and more likely and also enjoying it, right? So we tend to enjoy using our strengths to actually get things done, because anything that we feel good at and feel confident in, right, we're more likely to do it. So we get that reinforcement. It helps us to, then helps perpetuate the cycle. So yes, the question today for you is, what are your strengths, and how could you use them to implement a small change towards your health and fitness that might keep you or get you on track for your goals? All right, hope that little insight was useful. Oh, and P.S., you might have seen, or you might not have seen, but we are organising a prize draw for, we had a lot of registrants interested in next week's free webinar, which is basically how to get a banging body in 90 days. And we won't just be talking about the tools and all the things that you typically would think around meal plans and all that BS. We will cover that a little bit. We're actually going to talk about some of the other things around what are some of the attributes that you might need, what are some of the behavioural readiness that you need to demonstrate, what's some of the basic things that you're going to need to have in place that actually really set you up for success for being able to actually not only get the results that you're seeking, but then come out of that and maintain them for a period of time. So yeah, so really super excited about that. Anyway, we're going to have a prize draw that'll be drawn during that webinar, and the winner of that prize draw will actually win a 12-week group coaching program, which will basically be a body recomp group coaching program. Includes obviously programming, programming, nutrition, everything. So if you're interested in that, make sure you register for either. Well, you need to register for the prize draw if you're interested in that, and then if you're interested in the webinar, make sure that you register for that as well. All right, enjoy the rest of your Thursday.